the CC, there are 10 different projects it gives you. Each one tries to teach you a particular skill. All you need to do in order to fulfill the CL as an example is to read each project, see what it's trying to teach you. It allows you to fulfill this role in several different roles that you normally would partake in during a meeting. And all you would have to do is actually ask somebody to evaluate you. So much like you do with a speech, you would find somebody who'd be willing to take your manual, read over the questions that the manual would like to have the participant fulfill, evaluate it. There's an option that the person evaluating be given time to verbally stand up and give the evaluation. We don't have to go that far, and it's not necessary. And by the time you've gotten through the 10 projects, it brings you through the skill sets of, let me just see here, listening, critical thinking, giving feedback, time management, planning and implementation, organizing and delegating, developing facilitation skills, motivating people, mentoring, and team building. So it's done pretty straightforward. I do think it's a good skill set to have. I do think the biggest hurdle would probably be the inertia in the club of remembering to bring the manual with them, of actually asking somebody beforehand to have it done. But I know after having done speech evaluations, it really doesn't take long to jot down a few notes. And then the VP Education would make sure that everything's filled out with initial, and once you're finished the 10, you'd be given your designation of CL. I can't give you any more information about the more advanced leadership tracks. I think what it does, though, when you learn, you want it to be a conscious process, and you actually need to be focused in up to the details of the procedure so that you actually do the learning. So we can all say, oh, I'm learning it anyway, and I'm kind of lazy. I guess it's human nature, and I'd rather not have to worry about doing something else at meetings. But I think it's just a matter of it could very easily be interwoven, and for those who are interested, there are valuable skills to pick up. And you'll also be able to get a better sense of what's going on in the meeting, how you can listen and evaluate how other people are doing and learn from their strengths. And if you point yourself in that direction and you become aware of your own skill set, where you are, your strengths and weaknesses, you can really improve yourself. The applications of this will be important, obviously, in group meetings. I'm self-employed. I'm a lone wolf. I have to work with my wife, but that's different. That's not in the manual. But I know a lot of people work in boardrooms. They have to give meetings. A lot of people here, I know we have some people who work with unions and other people who work in corporations. So whether it's in a formal boardroom meeting or whether it's at a Toastmasters meeting or you're meeting with your children's hockey coach and parents, it's important to know how to organize yourself, reinforces the skills of time management, organized thinking, and I think that's a big thing for me. When I'm doing some writing or I'm doing some speaking, if you're organizing your thoughts, you can listen, dissect somebody's information, and then be able to reply. It's invaluable. So, that's it. I will give you more information as time goes on. I'm still getting my feet warm, so don't think that I have all the know in this. But maybe what I'll try to do as a leader is I will lead by example, and perhaps I will start implementing and asking people to do some evaluations for me. Thank you.